Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. This one taken at the 7. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now faking the give. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. And over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And the defense can't love the stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. He'll look to throw. Yeah! And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Back to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Now a timeout for injury. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Throwing now from the gun. Into traffic, but taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Patriots. that his first touchdown this year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The extra point is up and through, and the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. And he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. It's going to be a hard group to beat.
Caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Now the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bulls will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Been a mixed bag so far. Very sharp looking on that opening drive for a touchdown. That pretty well was given right back with the pick 6 just a moment ago. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
At the 48-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they bring him down, but not until they inside the yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
The 29-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on its own. Not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but
that is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, New England. That is second TD catch of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bulls offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with first and 10. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9. We are through one. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
20-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Brooklyn first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. His kick is good. And the Blues are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball in the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
Throwing now on 3rd. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Patriots ready for the punt.
It's 4th down.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Bulls offense ready to get back to work. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checking it down, this one is caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 30.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a 1st down. They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Just short of midfield.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll try again here, second and 10. Now, faking the give. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
10 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Makes things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. Here's the punter now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Patriots offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Throwing now on first and 10, and that ball incomplete.
Timing and anticipation.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively, bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third and 7.
Here's third and 7. Throwing now from the gun, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This brought in out past the 20. It'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Bulls offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll look to throw here on first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
At the 44-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. That's deep for the back of the end zone. One incomplete. Covering outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Patriots offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, New England. New England going to take their second timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To the air now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Patriots will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before buys kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our journey through the NFL.
It's going to send the punt team out there. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Patriots offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. The ball comes out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Bulls offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Patriots are going to recover.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He runs with it, and he'll give himself up here, but that's a gain of 5 on 1st down.
2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
3rd down, they need 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Bulls offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Off play action, he'll set up to throw, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there first.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
1st and 10. To the outside. Complete to Johnson. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bulls. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Next to score, Patriots 24, Bulls 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the right side and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a give up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, on that 3rd and real long, he might not pick up the first down, although it looked for a minute like he was, Mike. That is a heck of a run. I've had a coach tell us those 3rd and long pickups, that's just like adding that yardage to the punt.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's fielded at about the 18. The Bulls offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
On a man left side, it's caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Brooklyn. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The extra point is good. And the Bulls will tie this game at 24. And we'll get a whistle stoppage an injured Patriot. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Patriots offense. And their running back set to go once more. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 19-yard line.
And off the deflection, it is taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon, good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one complete, right side. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
The biggest element on a lot of these explosive runs, Mike, is can the running back make the first guy miss? That's exactly what he was able to do here, and it led to a big gain.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Moving the tight end right. They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. He works free, right side, to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bulls. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
The extra point, up and good. And the Bulls will go up by 7.
Patriots 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Past midfield. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. The throw here is complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 30.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 then. First down, New England.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
The 2nd down. An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Bulls offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a run going left. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now, 2nd and 4. They'll run here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. He has a touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Bulls offense make their way out to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 55 yards on the game.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. New England going to take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll keep it on the ground. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Now 3rd and 5.
They'll run.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
31.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. he steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That one knocked away. That's incomplete.
Intended for number 19. Incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. There's that man again. Another catch. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Knocked out at 21 as he's able to spike it right there. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a 4th down stop to all but end this game.
So it's a win for our visitors, and it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.